Hello, and welcome to our 115th
Oh my god.
episode. We're getting up there with Critical Role.
Mm-hmm.
We will be dropping back in with our 6th cold open, I believe. Starting the second round with everyone. As we dive a little bit deeper into the past before we jump back to the present.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to be joining Kylus and Nesta during downtime, prior to all the events in the Feywild.
Happier
times, his betrayal, and the day the sky fell. So we'll be coming back to when they were happily in a relationship. Like, never really defined.
Yeah, I don't like labels.
But we are joining the two as they come to the end of a day of fighting in the Plane of Fire, as Nesta and Kylus were leading the charge in pushing back the Plane of Fire's invasion into the Plane of Air. This is about a few months in, so they're towards the end of this war campaign. A lot's happened, a lot of fighting, and a lot of nights in the ring, just like the one we're going to join them in. Coming in, a long day of fighting. Mm-hmm. Spells are tapped, armor's dirty, sweat from the Plane of Fire, just from fighting in such intense heat day to day, has tired you both out significantly. You're both completely tapped, just looking for some respite. The black marble floors are shining. The plum tree still alive and healthy above the two of you. The sky to this place set with stars. A crackling fire with books all around and instruments lining the shelves. The bed off to the side, sitting in the stars. And Kylus behind the bar prepping 2 drinks. As he places one down. All right, well, what will you be having?
Surprise me.
Something to let loose. All right.
Is there any other kind?
Something strong, that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe something a little cinnamony.
Cinnamony. I think I have something from the Eastern Winds on here somewhere. And he pours out 2 glasses, and it looks like a swirl of like silver speckled with like bits of gold in these like clear glasses, and you can smell like fresh spices and like fall almost coming out of the glasses.
That sounds amazing. She swirls it and enjoys.
Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Well, as much as I like fighting day to day, I think we're coming to the end here of this campaign.
It's been a valiant effort.
Yeah. Well, perhaps the people in the Plane of Fire will think twice before fucking with us. They'll learn that the people in the Plane of Air aren't all dancers and merrymakers.
I think they've learned that. At least by now.
Well, just a bit more. And then we can head back. Come to think of it, what is it you want to do after this? Are you heading back to be the Grand Prism of Lunaris' temple?
Not that.
Such reverence.
Oh my god. Yeah. She's gonna kind of take her drink over to the tree.
Okay.
You know, I'm not sure I'm really looking forward to going back to being Grand Prism.
Well, I'll take a sip of his drink. That doesn't sound like a servant of Lunaris. Are you sure Lunaris would approve?
No, she would not. Don't say anything.
I won't, but aren't they always watching? Isn't that the whole gods thing?
I'd like to think that this ring is like an impenetrable force. Maybe she can't see in because we're so tiny.
So tiny, floating amongst the stars.
We're on a different plane, aren't we? We're in like a pocket dimension.
We are, so I don't think she necessarily... Well, she might not want to get an eyeful, so maybe she's not looking.
I'd like to think she's not looking.
Would your mother approve?
No,
And
definitely
so
not.
pious in her faith?
No one would approve.
So, and he'll kind of float up to the tree with you, kind of as gravity and the sense of up and down shift as you both kind of move underneath the tree.
Mm-hmm.
What would you want to do instead?
I don't know. I mean, when I think back to the last, year or 2 years, the things that the times when I'm happiest are when I was working with the guild, with you lot.
I did have a certain charm, didn't it?
Oh.
Are you sure you don't want to stay here with me in the plane of air?
What would I do in the plane of air?
No, I don't know. Play politics with me?
I'm trying to get away from politics.
Fair. Me too.
What if
Hoping-
we both left?
Run away together?
Ran away, exactly. No responsibilities at all.
Right. Just adventure and taking care of the guild and the obsidian winds.
Mm-hmm. No responsibilities.
Is that really what you want?
I think I'm afraid of the pressure that comes with it.
So you want your freedom?
Yes, you're right. I mean, when I think of being the Grand Prism, it's like I'm shackled to the temple. Like how you're shackled to
The western sky and all that, yeah. I can't say it's something I've always wanted, but I do like my people and I feel a sense of duty to them. Otherwise I wouldn't be here fighting every day.
That's true.
But I do like the idea of freedom and running around with you and getting up to lots of shenanigans.
So many shenanigans.
Well, let's make it about a wish, but I have to ask if you could have anything that you wanted. Would you want that life? Would you still want to be bound to Lunaris?
If I had my complete and utter autonomy and nobody else depending on me, like if I was completely free, I think I would just want to be
Go on, say it. Come on.
just me, just Nesta, nothing bound to anybody else.
Just Nesta. Well, I like that. Because I like just Nesta. Never been a fan of the baggage that came with it.
Yeah, I know how you feel about that. But it's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. Can always make the wish.
With you.
With me.
Yeah.
I can do the impossible. Yes, come on. You could have complete autonomy to roam the world. And you wouldn't have to... I'm not trying to be rude when I say this, but you wouldn't have to live a life like your mother, away from the people that you love, watching them from afar. And I don't know if that's what Lunaris wants for you. I don't want to speak for her, but there aren't many cleric folk that I've met that haven't been living a lonely life.
That's true. It is a lonely life. Maybe
Heresy,
someday.
you're speaking.
Someday, maybe if I don't know, if things are different, I would make that wish.
Well, he takes a seat down under the tree, and like pats the ground next to him.
She'll join him.
He'll kind of like put his arm around her and like pull her in close. Well, perhaps one day things will be different, and we can do what we want, live the lives that we want to live.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers. After the cheers, his like brow will kind of furrow for a moment. Yeah, hold on. He'll kind of pull away for a second, and it looks like he's just like listening.
What's wrong?
It's Kiriani. She sent me a message. Yeah, a second. He'll stand up, and he kind of like stands off to the side, and you can kind of hear him talking. That does sound very serious. We can talk when I get back. There's a bit more of this campaign to finish, and then I'll be home. Cleric folk. I'll sit back down next to you. There's always something with her.
What's going on?
She says she has something very serious to discuss. Destiny and whatnot.
Oh no.
Fate.
Not destiny and fate.
I don't know. She's always been on about something. I guess when your god knows everything, they have a plan for everyone. Can't speak for Cora, though.
Do you have to go back?
Soon. It can wait. Right now, I'd rather have a few more weeks of battle and freedom with you. Oh, that can wait till later.
Is he being honest with me?
Go ahead and roll an insight check. Oh my god, I don't have my dice in here.
I have 1.
14?
Do you want to come around and see this? Because this is crazy.
Hang on. The big table.
Big table.
Here I go.
Dude, I cannot have Kylos fucking lie to you to save his life.
So
That was a natural one for everyone. He is telling the truth, but as always with Kylos, he's always seems to be holding something back. So, while there is something that Kieran wants to discuss with him, he might have more insight as to what that might be than he's letting on. What? You got that look in your eye?
Nothing. I'm worried about her influence on you, that's all.
Listen, nobody influences me. Come on. You most of all should know, actually. You kind of influence me. Listen, not everyone influences me.
Kind of malleable, like a sponge.
I think you might be the only person in the world that's ever said that to me without getting a proper smack in the face. Speaking of No, never mind.
Later, naughty boy.
Look, Kirani means well. But like you, she's a servant of God. And last I checked, Cora's not all bad.
Bold of you to say that. Not all bad.
I like the ones that are open and share their information freely.
Touche.
Well, speaking of a naughty boy, what do you say we hit the hay? Maybe take a bath first.
I can be convinced.
Well, I'll wash your back, you wash mine. And I'll stand up and offer you a hand.
Yeah, she'll follow him and...
Yeah, they float down as we fade to black, as they have a little evening. Later that night, as you're both sleeping, roll me a perception check.
Ooh. 26.
26. You are startled awake by Kylus, who seems to be having a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of in like a cold sweat and like tossing and turning, and there's like small whispers under his breath. You make out just a few words. Fletched with whispered, as he like tosses and turns. It seems like he's almost in pain as he kind of like doubles over. The hunter binds the faithful's wishes, and he like his head like jerks back, and you can see like all like the muscles in his neck like tightening, and like his like chest is like lifting like up a little bit, and he like curls forward again. An arrow no mortal hand could claim, and he like turns again, and his breathing just becomes like more labored, and then it just like it stops, and he just goes still, almost like he's holding his breath for a moment, and his breathing returns to normal, and he doesn't seem to wake during this episode. Is there anything that you want to do?
What the fuck? She'll like gently like soothe his head and like see if he seems like he's back to normal.
Okay. I'm gonna go off the 26 that you rolled for the perception check. Do you want to make like a medicine check or like an arcana? You might get different things with
I'll say one. Arcana.
Okay, go ahead and roll arcana.
Oh, I should have medicine. I have a +9. That's all right.
You can switch if you want.
I'll say. Oh, I got a nat 20. So.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
I can't be wasting all my good rolls right now.
I know. Okay. With a natural 20. Shit. You kind of like run your fingers through his hair, as he kind of like nuzzles into you. Part of his eyelid comes back, and you can see like where those like lightning markings are. Mm-hmm. You can see like a blackness to his eye that comes in currently when he is using his abilities to suppress emotions. Mm-hmm. And you can see them, they're going black, and then the white of his eye returns, and you can see bits of magic trace through his markings. This isn't any magic that he has, and on a natural 20 in your familiarity with magic, this is divine magic. This is influence from an outside source with divine capabilities that seems to be channeling some magic through, and those markings are kind of like pouring water, and then all the water finds like that trench and just follows that. So the magic is just following along that, and you can see it just move from his eyes like down through his body before it dissipates.
Whoa.
But it seemed to be some kind of divine energy. But he doesn't fully wake, and he kind of just like nuzzles into your hand a little bit. And his arm kind of like swings like over you, like trying to like pull you back into bed, just not really aware and awake.
She'll kind of study him for a minute longer, and then she'll join him again. But she'll lay there a few minutes looking at the scars and trying to see if she can see any trace of it still, or if it's all gone.
It seems to fade. The markings were dark after Kailos lost his sovereignty, so they're kind of just like these grayed markings. But in this moment, you do see after the divine magic fades that some of his own magic seems to be returning to him in some capacity. And just at the corners of his eyes, the gold markings are like just beginning of maybe that his sovereignty isn't completely gone. But outside of that, you've seen divine magic influence a lot of people. Anytime you've communicated with Lunaris, anytime Wolfgang's communicated with Lunaris, there's always some sort of light or some sort of like magic that's visible around them. It seems the gods can't like really subtly do that. They have to influence physically somehow.
Yeah.
But that is clear as day to you that that's what is happening. Who it is, you're unsure. Is there anything else you'd like to do in this moment?
No, I will lock that away.
Okay. As you return to sleep, maybe it takes you some time to fall back asleep. In the weeks that follow, you and Kailos continue your campaign before some differences begin popping up. And Kailos' cruelty towards war criminals seems to almost increase after this evening. As ultimately that's what causes a bit of a divide between the two of you before you return. The events that follow, Kailos goes solo and kills Dordonado. And everything's transpires as we come out of this evening with the two of you. And we will jump back into tonight's game. Freaking nat 20. Nat 1. I'm over this.
Live.
So we're live right now?
We're live right now.
This is how the sausage is made, people.
Yeah, Noobs is in the chat as well.
What's up,
Noobs! What's up?
Ever.
I know.
Raven, the horrors within. So we're playing our campaign. I am Wolfgang. Okay.
I am Wolfgang.
I
am the one known as Wolfgang.
I'm just trying to remember where we're at. Played a different D&D game yesterday.
That's it over here.
Yeah.
So it's not a 3-on-1.
Raven Gang Wolfcroft, right?
Raven
Gang Wolfcroft.
Now I don't know.
The Raven Gang. Oh, that light was on. I was wondering why the colors look so weird. Damn it!
Lighting's everything, dude. You're all useless without me.
I stink
Hey,
from
I turned
there.
everything on.
I stink from a couple places.
Not me. Roses.
What did I play?
All right.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Everything's
You're not the DM.
Yeah, and you're dead. You don't do anything.
Wait, you're dead?
I have a simulacrum that's alive.
We talked about this yesterday, and I still don't.
Is this him?
What?
God, you're so punchable right now.
That's what I'm going for, baby.
Do it. Punch him live on stream.
Do what you want.
Do you won't?
Our viewership soars. No, but are these yours?
No.
These yours?
Oh yeah, dude. I need those.
I probably need some dice, too, because I'm playing a game that involves dice.
I had one dice back here for when I was doing the cold open, and I rolled a natural 1.
Well,
rolling.
that's all you get this session, sorry.
Them's the rules. We don't make them. We just come up with them.
That is the definition of making them.
Pick at the cleavage.
I don't know if you were
August 4th.
Okay.
We're doing the other half and then counting it all in.
Nice.
Previously on.
Previously on The Obsidian Winds. Welcome to episode 115. Where we don't know the name of the show.
The final episode!
I mean, if we all die.
Yeah, if you all die. Yeah.
I'm not going to die.
Shut the fuck up.
You just got it.
Where we left off. All of you were caught in the crossfire of a fight between Balthor.
Which I gotta say, it was really nice not being the subject of the fight for once. Like,
Just getting to deal with the blow by blow.
yeah,
and
we're just like,
everything
oh,
going
this
on.
is bad, but like, I don't like either of them.
I went from
really.
193 HP to 11.
I'm in danger.
With a legendary action.
I got stratosphere punched.
Yeah, pretty much. As a fight between near or deity level beings fought. As Kindra, Kylos' ex, had revealed to all of you that this was a trap set by Balthor to kill Kylos, to push the prophecy of 3 forward, making his claim the influence in the world. The fight took off with Balthor grabbing Kylos by the face and straight up just throwing him through a wall of stone that was built from shadow and lava essentially clashing in the space.
Hell yeah. I'm glad I have a good imagination.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Where it was revealed that the palace that you all had attended this party at was actually a portal to the plane of fire, as well as the 9 hells. And as the castle melted, that's when their fight had started.
Right.
Throughout that fight, Wolfgang had taken control of the airship, kind of manning it to keep it out of the storm that was forming with dry lightning and everything while these two beings clashed.
Great. I'm a great time, actually.
With the 4 cannons at the front of the ship, Kindra was there with you, but he hasn't taken any direct action. Frognan was on the ship with you as well. And Frognan drank a death potion, essentially, so that
How was I supposed to know what it did?
so that he could talk to Death.
Yeah, how are you?
He did not know what it did, but he was rolling death saves live for everyone without knowing it. And
You're the worst.
passed away after speaking with Death and being granted the ability to cast a 10th level spell, and learning the cost of said spell, which was a mote of grace, the means of becoming divine, which Kylos had used after killing Dora Donato, which is the only one relatively that you're all aware of. Maverick decided to shut down this portal mid-fight. Frogman joined him. Frognan's simulacrum, as they both went through 2 different portals, one to the 9 Hells, and then one to the Plane of Fire, where they intended to shut down a gate. Whether they knew it or not, they went through a gate with an army that was going to enter the space, so they both are essentially confronting an army to shut down these portals.
This sounds
first time.
This sounds right.
Not the first time.
Right, it's not.
Nesta had jumped into the fray with everyone, joining the fight alongside Glenn.
A very punchable man.
A very punchable man. Glenn went right into it and just got rocked and thrown and landed back on the airship.
Very punchable.
Meanwhile, on the material plane, a shooting star!
Nesta joined Nirvarine, Kairos' mother, on the back of a primordial, not really primordial, a air elemental dragon, essentially, as the two of them went to attempt to help Kairos in the fight. Kiriani, hopping on the back of a shadow dragon, joined in as well. Though she hasn't had any influence in the fight, it's unclear what she's been doing during this fight. What are you even doing here?
Didn't a bunch of rot monsters start falling
Yes,
from the sky?
that's what's happening next. Kairos opened his own portal to a realm of shadow and rot, and brought forth cauldron beasts and shadow beasts, and they are in tow with him currently as the Emperor Balthor, Fang Tyrant.
I like how your other name is now also starting to fall apart.
Had grabbed Nirvarine and began an onslaught of attacks on her, trying to get a ruse out of Kairos, which worked as he pursued him. And that is where we pick up. Frognand is currently dead and in the airship with Wolfgang. Wolfgang is piloting the airship.
Feels good. Dead is an asterisk.
Glenn had joined them on the airship. He is currently manning the cannons. Kendra is on the airship as well.
And we've attempted to heal him, and it's just been like...
I expended a healing
He did
spell
expend
on him.
a spell, which didn't work, but you did use one thing that did actually go through, but it didn't heal him because he was already dead.
Because he's big dead.
Big dead.
Yeah, dead with a big D.
Yeah, dead.
And that is where we are picking up.
We all know you're smooth.
After hitting him with my fucking healing spell that I have a finite amount of, and not working,
Just give up.
I give up and just kick his body off the side of the ship.
Perfect.
I
The flight of air just...
Are you fucking kidding me? Reach down and cast Revivify.
Okay. As you reach down and begin casting that Revivify, I want you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
You're notoriously good at those.
I'm quite good at those, actually.
And this will be at disadvantage as you are actively casting a spell.
And also, you will automatically fail.
And also, fuck you.
Counterspell.
Yeah, you're doing great.
That's a...
Is this... Let me ask you a question. That's the wrong button. Is this specifically target... Is it a harmful effect that's specifically targeting me?
No, this is an environmental effect.
Well, that's stupid. 12.
Heroic inspiration.
12. Okay.
Passes.
Fails. As you lean down to cast the spell, you are no longer piloting the ship. So at that point, the environment begins to affect it much more. As a gust of wind picks it up and the shift heaves upwards as you stumble back, your magic kind of goes up into the air and you lose the spell. As you stumble back and hit the back of the rail, and you see Frognand's body slides back and hits the rail with you.
Yeah, I'm going to do it again.
Okay. We'll come right back to that. I want to jump in.
Want me to hold it for you?
with...
Sure, are you right there?
I'm on the ship.
He's on the ship, yeah. He's at the front on the cannon.
You get me to shoot things. By things, I mean the burr.
I mean, he's like right there against me.
Yeah, he kind of just hit the rail next to you. Kind of his body's like limp and
Yeah, I'm gonna reach
just
down, grab him by like the shirt, put my hand on his face, and cast Revivify.
Get better, bitch.
And it is like
Live,
the white
Dave,
is like
live,
no,
Dave.
bigger than that. It's like this is be your head, and I'm
His pinky and thumb touched.
We will come right back to that. Maverick, you had entered the gateway through
Come on the other side.
to the 9 hells.
so mad at you.
I remember I failed the stealth check to not be noticed.
Yes.
And the last thing that I said was that I was flying up to try and create as much distance as possible.
Yeah.
Also,
there wasn't many devils flying up to meet you. It seems like maybe you just got spotted. There's like a couple imps and spine devils like that are higher, but not anywhere near you as you're coming through a portal in the sky.
I did have a question.
Yes.
I remembered that before we went out on this endeavor, I made a pact with some individuals.
Possibly.
I heard that.
I might need to.
What are you trying to pull on this pact in some way?
I might need to. I'm just reminding you that that's there.
Okay. Let me know if you want to try and pull on that.
Yeah. For now, though, I know I remember rolling really high on my perception check and seeing where the source seems to be coming from.
Yes. Frogman had failed his perception check to see it, but he was also not noticed. You were noticed, but did succeed on your perception to see it. There seems to be down amongst the thousands and thousands of ranked devils, pit fiends, and different things like that, there does seem to be almost like a totem pole that seems to have a faint tie of magic up to this portal. From what you can see here, you can't make out any exact dimensions or anything like that. That just seems to be a space that was cleared on their like foremade lines.
Yeah.
And you imagine that has to be it. There's nothing else that they would be actively keeping clear and readying. As you spot that and you know that you're seen and you fly higher to create some distance, what are we doing?
I'm gonna create some distance, see that there are some things coming at me, and just kind of lock on to where that totem is and just, all right, double time. And I'm gonna start going towards it, action dashing while I can, unless I get engaged. Then we'll see if I need to do anything different. Also, because my specialty is long range combat, I kind of feel like that I almost as I'm flying, I have essentially a radar.
Okay.
And I just see little red triangles approaching at me. I just need to know if something gets within 300 feet of me.
Okay. You want to move at maximum speed towards this?
Yeah. So I will be full movement, action dash.
Okay.
I don't have any.
From the point you are in the sky, if you would like to essentially disengage your flight ability, you could descend at a free fall, which would rapidly build up speed as you fall. So I would allow you to move faster than you would be dashing using your flight if you want to just enter free fall.
You let me use physics?
Yeah, because it's fucking cool.
That's never gone poorly in Dungeons and Dragons.
No.
Yeah, no.
There will be an Arcana check if you want to re-engage your flight if you've built up an incredible amount of momentum.
Okay. Essentially, I'm just saying, I'm not going to use my flight for now.
Exactly, yeah.
But the spell's still up.
The spell's still up.
Yeah.
But if you want to try begin flying again or try to start up flying again, there's going to be an Arcana check because you have to slow yourself or change your angle.
Or just continue that velocity.
Exactly, yeah, or continue that velocity and just
stuff.
come out of it. Yeah.
I got
Passes out there.
Yeah, I got stuff. I feel good about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does a warp force feel G-force?
So I'm gonna just be climbing, see where I get to a good spot, and then the turbines on my back will just. I'm just gonna.
Okay. You begin free falling as the kind of the view of this large flame circle in the sky falls out of your view as you tilt downwards towards this immense army of devils with your target in sight. You can see like a flurry of creatures flying up to meet your descent. Imps and spine devils, yeah.
It does really feel beautiful.
As several come into your view. I know that you have essentially limitless wands you had created for this spell.
You're welcome, citizen.
Thank you for that.
You get the artifice of time.
Yeah.
And money.
Yeah.
Well before any of them would come into range to make an attack against you, you're going to be able to get off a number of spells that would be able to kill any of the creatures currently flying up towards you, as no pit fiends or anything like that have come up yet. So this is imps, this is spine devils. You'd be able to just target lock and just destroying them as you're descending.
Unless this is just for cool flavor, because my actual concern with doing that is that presents me as more of a threat, and then the pit fiends will start coming after me.
Yeah.
I don't want.
It's up to you what you want to do. But your radar is beep, 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 as they're starting to come into range, flying towards you.
Use a boost to get through.
Little barrel roll.
I mean, there was a time.
Fireball.
It kind of works right now.
If they're
flares.
I'm not gonna bother with them unless they get into if they start getting within those guys, if they start getting within 30 feet or something, within range to potentially actually melee strike me.
Okay.
Then I will start firing.
Firing. Okay. A swarm of bees are just coming up towards this target. As you get closer and closer, the radar on you is just turning bits of red, and then it's just everything is closing in on you. As the first few that would be within about 30 feet of you begin to. I want you to roll me a general intelligence check, as well as an arcana.
General intelligence?
General intelligence?
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong if this doesn't sound familiar, but I believe Nesta enhanced ability intelligence on me.
Yep. For any dispelling checks that would need to be made.
Yeah.
I remember.
Okay,
I'll allow
so first.
I don't remember.
Noobs.
And it's not in my notes.
Get in the comments.
Yeah, he is in the comments. First is the intelligence check.
Yes.
That will be an 18.
18, okay.
Advantage.
And then Arcana. That will be a 22.
Okay. An 18 and 22. With those rolls, you are able to see a path that if you were to target specific devils during your descent, you might take some bludgeoning damage punching through, but you could knock them out of the way with a few spells and then punch through that kind of first onslaught closing in on you.
You met me? I don't take bludgeoning damage. Yeah, if I see...
They'd be considered magical?
Their bodies.
If I see that type of path, then as I'm falling and be like, okay, this is the time, both arms will, Gatling guns will come out, and then I'm just gonna point out as I'm falling, line up, and all right, you bastards, dance for me.
Okay.
I like that it sounds like a minigun.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
My magic missile isn't firing little homing rockets. It's I hit automatically because I'm firing so many bullets.
About to hit something.
You start blasting through specific ones as they're knocked out. They lose their flight and they come up, and one will hit you in the shoulder, one will hit you in the leg, but you have so much speed that you're kind of just barreling through these different ones. Anywhere they would have bulked up and or had any way to change your trajectory, you just blast right through that.
I had my turret out, and it's also giving cover fire as well.
As this swarm kind of comes around you, you see that you begin to pass them and they begin to turn, and now they're coming behind you, essentially to meet wherever you might land as you continue to build speed towards the ground. You are rapidly approaching the ground. At this point, roll me another perception check at disadvantage as you are actively firing off spells, looking down, still trying. Yeah, everything's shaking. You're moving very, very fast.
One of the coolest things Maverick's ever done.
I will use heroic inspiration. Hey, there we go. Okay. Disadvantage, that is a 17.
17. Okay. On a 17, you are able to see rapidly approaching this totem pole is sitting at about probably 20 feet tall. Inlaid is a bunch of devil-like faces with like wings and claws and tails. Their faces, their eyes are like rubies. And at the top there is just like one pit fiend looking one whose mouth is like wide open, and you can see like a radiant red jewel in his mouth, where the magic is kind of like flowing from. Directly around that you see probably about 6 pit fiends.
Okay.
And
that sounds easy.
beyond that, a sea of bearded devils. An incredibly difficult force to combat yourself as you begin to rapidly descend and get closer and closer to this image as all the imps and spine devils wrap around the backside, and you can feel like just their chatter, their glee, and their like bloodlust, essentially, as you're about to be sandwiched between this totem pole, all of them descending, and these pit fiends at the bottom.
Okay.
And as you quickly approach that, we will cut away briefly. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how you're getting out of this.
I've got plans. I've got plans.
Frogman.
You've entered the plane of fire.
Oh, good thing I don't have a soul. This is scary.
Equally as terrifying is a force of fire genasi, fire giants, fire elementals, Ifrit, all standing in wait in similar fashion, this force. You aren't able to spot exactly where the source is coming from that's supporting this portal, but you were able to successfully hide as you came through the portal. As the sky here has a constant like smoke and different things. As you look into the sky, there's not much in the way. There's just a constant storm, darkened clouds that are actually just massive bits of ash floating through the sky. As you kind of drifted into one of those clouds.
Yeah, I'll immediately, upon seeing, oh shit, I'm in the fire plane, I'll disguise self as an Azer.
Okay.
Just to see if that buys me a little something.
Okay.
It almost worked for Frognand once. And then I'm gonna look around, kind of hovering in the storm with my winged boots. Can I see where I should be targeting?
Go ahead and roll me another perception check at disadvantage, as that kind of like ash is still moving through the sky and the air.
Yeah. I'm really good at these.
What are you, perception?
We knew
Yeah.
you nailed it.
6.
6.
D9.
You are kind of unable to see anything. You can still make out like their ranks through this cloud, but you're not seeing a break in their ranks like Maverick had.
Okay.
So you're not exactly sure where it might be amongst them.
Yeah.
If you would roll me an intelligence check.
Yes.
I'm scared, but so excited.
Yeah. Is that cocked or is that a 4?
It kind of feels cocked.
Ah, good. Okay, 24.
24. Okay.
It was an honest call, people. It
honest call.
looked cocked. It was mostly a 4, but...
Look a little cack.
On a 24 for your intelligence check,
Look a little cack there, Peter.
if you need to track a magical item or something like that, you know there's ways of doing it. But you know if you get close enough, there's also ways of detecting magic. the magic has to be connected to this portal somehow. So if you're able to see magic, perhaps you could follow that like a thread.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that sounds like an easy enough suggestion to me. Can I quick cast? Because I don't have it prepared. Nope. Can't. It would take me 10 minutes. Which I'm not willing to spend.
10 minutes behind enemy lines.
Exactly. 10 minutes where the army's about to enter at any second. So instead, I'm going to try to just... fuck it, we'll do it dry.
Dry and raw.
Dry and raw. Let's get in there.
And I'm going to start letting myself descend.
Okay.
Hopefully at like a steady pace. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way I can stealth this. I'm just gonna descend.
Okay. Are you free falling, similar to Maverick, or are you?
If free
controlled
falling
descent?
would disorient me, then no.
There will be a check similar to him if you entered free fall. So you got closer.
Then no.
Okay. So controlled descent.
Mm-hmm.
You can still action dash to move down, anything like that. As you come through, you are not invisible, but you are just disguised as an Azer.
Mm-hmm.
Historically, Azers don't fly.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if Frogman knows any other fire things other than a dragon.
You do know Fire Genasi, as you've met Kindra.
Yeah, they don't typically fly either, though. And so it's like, well, I guess a fire genasi could have magic. An Azer could have magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Regardless.
They're master crafters. Maybe they crafted some boots.
Yeah, and I'm literally flying with boots.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll just let that part of the illusion still be visible.
Okay.
Right now.
You begin your descent. You do break through this cloud of like ash and smoke. Roll me another perception check.
Yeah.
Not at disadvantage because you are controlling your descent.
Nice. Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay.
19 plus 1.
With a dirty 20, keeping the portal in mind behind you, moving through this ash cloud, you come through, your face is kind of just like caked in that ash, like you're kind of like having to like rub some out of your eyes to see. You're met with that massive force again, your eyes kind of begin scanning the battlefield. Similarly, you see another a totem pole. This one, however, is wielded by a massive fire giant, who seems to be holding it like a club.
Cool.
But you can.
I think you got the rough end of the bargain.
And then he kind of like lifts it up, holding like a staff almost.
Mm-hmm.
And on it, you can see as well just the different faces and depictions. This is made of like pure obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
And at the top of it is like the hand of a giant holding a similar like gem of like pure fire.
Cool. So I left myself a note from last time that I have Frogman's dirt fists up, so I'm this Azer with
To fly dirt fist around him.
And I have my eye stalk in hand.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, did we establish last time that activating the eye stalk was an item interaction?
It was an item interaction because all you have to do is pull back the eyelid.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
In which case, does anyone seem to have caught my attention right now?
That's exactly what I was rolling for.
Yeah.
You are not trying to stealth. Several have looked at you, but none have taken action against you.
Cool. And how far away is this giant?
Currently, probably about 600 feet.
600 feet. Okay, I'll keep descending a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you will.
I'm aiming for 500, 450.
Okay. You're
Just getting a
approaching
little-
500,
Okay.
450.
Okay, at about...
Still no action taken in like opposition of you.
I'll say, okay. Good thing I have a soul. This is for you guys. I'm kind of pointing up to the portal, and I'm gonna dimension door to the tip of the club that I see.
You need a dimension door to it?
Yes.
Okay. That doorway appears right in front of you. As you move through it, you pop right out the other side. What are you doing immediately? Okay. We will come
crazy.
right back to that. Jumping onto the ship, Glenn. You had just made your way back and fired the cannon several times. The ship, the wheel essentially was just like spinning as Wolfgang departed from it and seemed to try and cast a spell, and it was lifted upwards. The two of them had hit the guardrail on the other side. You're kind of like holding on. I need you to make me a dexterity check.
Dexterity. This
Or
is
saving throw.
Strength.
There's balance, baby.
Strunk.
17.
17? Huh? Wait, 17. Hold on. I forgot the DC.
I don't wear plate, guys. I'm in medium armor. Actually,
17.
have a good
You are
dexterity.
good. Kendra is on the cannon next to you. And you kind of see like his flight kicks on as like a little bit of flames appear.
He does fly. Son of a bitch.
And he kind of like looks over at you. What are we doing? The hell is he doing?
I don't know. Shoot the big guy.
Shoot the big
I'm
guy.
gonna get on a cannon and shoot the big guy.
Are you looking for Balthor?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a perception check. Balthor?
The
same parent? The Emperor.
I'm famously good at these. Perception checks. At 18, no bonus.
18, no bonus. Okay. Looking around, kind of in the distance, you could try firing a volley. It'd be a disadvantage, but they are like probably about 1,000 feet away currently. With
What am I firing with?
an arcane cannon.
My stat, I mean.
You use whatever stat you would roll for an attack roll.
Hell
So use your
yes.
attack bonus.
+3.
They do have a max range, which is 1,000 feet, so it's there. It will be a disadvantage though,
Tactical.
because it's 300 normal and then 1,000 at
I'm gonna
disadvantage.
think tactically for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Tactically
assess.
I'm making a tactical assessment.
No, I'm gonna assess tactically.
A tactless
Make an
assessment.
I'm gonna use the angle that the ship is at. I'm actually gonna let go and slide down towards the seat and take control of it.
Okay. As you run over towards the seat, you can see like Wolfgang. He's like picking Frogdan up, and you see his hand like go towards his head as you're like reaching for the seat. With an 18, you see like a lightning bolt of like that elemental coming by with Nesta on the back as she's like swinging around the ship. And you see following her seems to be 3 fear stalkers. These like shadow dragons that Kaios had turned into.
Oh, you know that thing that killed me? Gotcha.
Yeah. 3 of them seem to be
there.
in tow. She doesn't seem to be running from them,
Sick.
oddly enough.
Forgive and forget.
As you hop
Namaste
into
over
the seat, I need an Arcana check.
I'm famously
So good.
So adept.
How close am I? No, this is not a save. Never mind.
Yeah. He's probably like 20 feet from you at the helm. 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was not a 25.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
Wrong character.
With a 25, you sit in the
No,
chair.
a 7.
Oh, no, sorry. With a 7. I knew. Sorry. With a 7.
It was a 25. Continue. It was swimmingly.
I rolled an 8.
You are brought into the chair, and you're getting ready to do something before you hear a sound that immediately distracts you. And I'm hoping this will come through, but
It's gonna come through. Sounds like a war horn.
it does sound like a war horn.
Excuse you.
As the wind picks up, and then it's blown again. And immediately the air gets hotter. Everything around you. Those of you on the other side are going to get an image here, but everyone here with an 18, you see that portal ripples go through it as it seems to expand like outwards as it begins to grow, as fire begins to spread out through the plane of air, as the heat in this place begins to just exponentially rise.
It's coming out of the fire portal?
Out of the fire portal.
This gate's gonna close in like 6 seconds.
That's very optimistic.
Those of you on the other side, you don't need to roll a perception check for this. There is a war cry. As you're going through that portal, getting ready to open the eye, there is a thunderous cry as you both hear that war horn go off. And you can feel behind you or above you intense heat as that portal begins to descend.
Oh, the portal is essentially moving over them.
Exactly.
Not
like
them
it's,
going through
exactly,
it.
like it's going to drop on them and they're just going to rise up through
Crazy.
this portal into the plane of air.
So it kind of feels like we're rising, but it depends on the perspective.
It's like a concert platform.
Exactly.
Arriving.
I'm now trying to outrun this thing.
Or shut it down before it reaches this army. But
that's the time limit.
exactly.
Am I getting an idea of that as well?
Yes, that's like, this is what distracted you as you jumped into the seat. As you can see, like, that portal,
I'm not just
just
seeing y'all.
ripples move through it, and the heat increase here.
Better.
You can't see any imagery through the side because there's, like, kind of that layer of magma on top of it. Magma. But the pillar of stone that was created, you do see it start to engulf that, as it seems to be moving closer to you guys.
I'll point to Kendra and just, hey! Anything that comes out of that portal that isn't one of ours, you demolish it.
I don't think you know what's coming through that portal.
I don't care. Whatever comes through that portal, you shoot it.
We need to leave.
Not without them.
You're as fucking stupid as he said you were.
No. God. We're fucking heroes.
I thought you were going to say, no, I'm stupider.
We're heroes.
It's worse. We're heroes.
He kind of begins looking around. He doesn't immediately like jump to the cannon, but make me a persuasion or intimidation, depending on your intentions here.
Well, they're both the same bonus.
0.
I'm not trying to terrify him.
But intensity can be intimidating.
Yeah. 23.
23. Intimidation or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Fucking goddamn it. If I die here. As he grabs onto the cannon.
You'll be remembered fondly.
He's like, this is my ticket out of here and my only ticket out of here.
Correct. Do what I say.
Look at me.
Coming back
hired
to
captain
you,
now.
Wolfgang. As you grab Frognan's face, you can see like that marking on your hand, the red that was like crawling up as you were casting more spells, and it's getting further up your arm. Lunaris had given you an order, essentially, a request, to attack Kylus and kill him. Looking at that and pursuing Frognand, in this moment, do you have the intention of killing Kylus or moving towards him? What's the vibe that Lunaris is picking up from you?
That I'm probably focused on almost anything but killing Kylus right now.
Okay.
Like, keeping my friends alive. Stopping.
Spell's gonna fail.
Stopping the murder.
It's not gonna fail. It's
of
just not gonna happen.
all the people that I can. Stopping the destruction of this world.
Okay.
Like, the reason I chose to come back at all.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm focused on. And right now, Kylus isn't about to end the world, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. You grab on and you begin casting your spell. What does the spell look like as it...
so I got him by the... I'm holding him, and he's like, okay, so much. And I put my hand over his head, kind of much like this, and then everything kind of like gets quiet. And I just go, really need you back. And then just the usual red beam coming up my arm into the spell.
Okay. The red light gathers. Your spell does go off. But what you do see using spells, your body's comprised essentially of Lunaris' magic. The more it's suspended, the more it falls apart. As you watch those cracks move upwards, it seems to take a heavier toll to cast this as your arm breaks apart more.
Really happy with this.
And your words go off as the spell kind of erupts around all of you. You're close by at the helm. You're focused on the war horn that's going off almost simultaneously with this. Frognand, in the space that you're in, as we will cut over to Frognand.
Guys,
As we're moving around
right now.
a lot.
This is a pretty casual session.
Casual session.
Multiple portals, multiple planes, multiple problems.
This isn't hard to DM at all.
Wait, you have 4 different stories happening.
Yeah.
You're DMing 4 different things. God, even us on the same ship are not doing the same thing.
Frognan, you had found yourself in a still pool of water in complete blackness. Nothing necessarily around you. I forgot that this song sucks. Hold on.
This song sucks.
There we go. Song rules. Kind of that thin layer of water in complete blackness as you would kind of wandered this space looking for something. But there didn't seem to be anything here. Is there anything else you'd like to try to do right now?
So I got the black bead from Death. I say, are you sure we can kill the Emperor with this?
No response as you're asking this question. However, as you're wandering around, you feel your foot momentarily slip into what feels like a crevice. The first thing that you've felt under your feet here. As you kind of move your foot along it, this doesn't feel like a crack in earth or something underneath. This feels crafted. It's smooth and sharp, almost like a triangle in the ground, and you can feel it moving along a path. What would you like to do?
Yeah, reminds me of those dungeons in Final Fantasy X where you have to get the node and fly along.
Yeah, that's not insidery at all.
I hate it.
I played that game. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So I'm like, okay, I got my node, and I'll start following the path.
Okay.
I guess this is an answer.
30 years old.
As you follow the path, as you're kind of moving underneath that small layer of water, you start to realize that this follows along and it branches out. And as you're kind of mapping this out, following these different channels around the space, roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
At advantage.
I already have advantage, so.
Well.
Double ones.
Close.
He's done it before.
18.
18. Okay. With an 18, you're able to kind of retain an idea in your mind of what this is. This is a magic circle. This is the spell that Death was teaching you. You're following this path carved into this space in purgatory. And following this and mapping it in your mind, if you were to add this sigil to your spell book, this is what you need. This is what would need to be drawn.
Yeah, and because I can infamously fast chalk them out, I'm going to trace it and kind of treat it like a meditation labyrinth where you just follow the path and let your mind take it where your mind wants to go. And without really looking at my page, I'm just going to try to just feel the path of my body on the page and start writing that out.
As you're moving around that space, you feel something at your back. A familiar voice reaching out to you. You hear Wolfgang. And the phrase he had uttered to try and bring you back, which was, "I need you." We need you. But the spell is not complete. But you do see, as like those words are uttered to you, you do see bits of the sky crack and red light begin to shine through.
Yeah, it's like when a dream is ending, and you're like, no, I can finish it, right? I'll be like, I'm coming.
I've got all the time.
Are you pushing to stay here, or are you following Wolfgang's pull to bring you back? Your work here is incomplete.
Yeah. Are we trying to rage bait Paul this whole session? Because it's working.
Keegan has one piece of paper back there and just says "piss off Paul" in big red letters.
Oh, there it is. I almost lost it.
Yeah.
Make him kill himself.
Burn them spells, burn them spells.
Why do we even show up to these things?
We both know what you would do.
I'll be there in a second.
I'm not ready. Wait.
1 minute, Dad.
I locked the door.
What does your lifeless body look like as it momentarily rejects this magic?
Yeah.
As it refuses to
Get out of my room,
come
Dad.
back, essentially.
Yeah, I feel like what it
What did I
is.
do to piss you off?
He had things he had to do.
I just want you to burn out your resources.
I
fault you care.
feel like it's like an exhale of like the dark mist that is kind of that raw essence of my spell casting. Like there's like just vapors that just kind of come out of my mouth for a moment. As opposed to the inhalation of breath, it's a further decompression, as if there was like a second layer deeper that I'm trying to allow myself.
As he exhales, and if it's possible, more life seems to leave his body as he seems to push back deeper into whatever space or realm he's in, as that vapors kind of move out from the side of your hand as you feel that exhale.
So to me, it kind of looks like he's dead. My spells have both. Well, my first one didn't count. Rolled a stupid, and the second one just failed.
You've witnessed many people be brought back to life. The only times that you've seen it fail necessarily in your lifetime is when the soul itself had rejected it. This is what that seems like.
So what inclination would I have that you want to come back at all now? Like, how would I, at this point, even justify being like, oh, well, he's...
Do you know Frognand well enough to know that he wouldn't choose to rest, that he'd want to be with all of you?
Of course.
And see this through?
But at this point, it's feeling like this has failed. And, like, I wouldn't have any idea as to what he was doing.
You could always roll an insight check.
That's what this whole Oh my god.
You're the fucking worst.
You're a bastard.
Bad DM. Put some strokes on the bad DM board.
Thank you, me. Good job.
Oh my
God. Fucking do it today. Just in the mirror.
What's worth it? Winning D&D or Paul's pride?
14.
Insight?
Okay.
It's like when Voldemort touches Harry for the first time.
I can touch you. For some reason, Balfour just explodes.
You guys win!
That was the linchpin in the game. Just getting pulled to make an insight
Lunar
check.
shows up. Wrecks out.
Lunaris is just like, you did it! Finally!
You've opened your mind.
You're truly my champion.
With a 14, your knowledge of Frogland and the rejection of this, Frogman had told you that he was trying to meet with death to get the means to stop Balthor. His rejection of this means he may not have that answer yet. And he's still trying.
Hand like this on his head, I kind of like... Are you ready?
Okay. Cutting back to you.
Only so far we can push out this due date on the assignment, okay? You gotta turn in
Roll
your
me
homework.
another Arcana check. I want to see how quickly you're able to
How cool
compile
level 3
this
spells I
circle.
have. Never gonna get to use them. Do it good.
Do you want to use
Is
your-
this within the minute of...
This is still within the minute.
Okay, I'll burn my inspiration. That was safe in it. 21.
Okay.
21. Okay. With a 21, you were able to complete the spell before he cast this next one.
Glad I gave you 6 seconds.
Time is.
We will cut back to that Revivify here in one moment. I want to move to something happening on the ship at this time.
I'm on the ship. Wait.
Wait.
No. Wait,
You're the only other thing that's happening on this ship.
I don't want to be happening. I'm not happening.
Babe, life happens to
Fuck,
you.
it's happening! Fuck, it's happening!
I'm flying towards a bunch of devils, and why do I feel like I'm on the easy mission?
Shoot those fucking
You were at the
devils.
helm. Nesta
life.
jumps off of this elemental, and you see her standing on the railing. Those 3 fear stalkers move in front of her. You see her kind of like hold out her hand momentarily, looking at all of them.
Oh, right. She has a
Portion of sovereignty.
She has a portion of sovereignty. That's right.
She holds out her hand. What's your passive perception?
Bad.
Bad.
It's 10.
10. You don't hear the word she speaks. A single word. And you watch these fear stalkers like look at her, and then they kind of just bow their heads, and then they descend.
Like
and-
through the portal.
No, they descend like underneath the ship, and you see
Okay.
them take off, and they begin moving towards Kylus.
Oh, okay.
As you're on the ship, before you cast that spell, would you
What?
have been?
What now?
Would you have been looking around at all to see kind of like?
Oh, well, I
What's
did
going
actually.
on?
I was like holding him and I was like looking around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just off
To spit his chew.
Like
A child.
super mad. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I would have been looking
Okay.
around.
Roll me a perception check at disadvantage. Roll me a perception check. Also disadvantage as you're still trying to pilot a ship. Unless you're not. Unless you're abandoning that.
13.
13. Okay.
A disadvantage?
Yes.
Hell yeah. 14.
14. Okay.
That's good for me.
Yeah. You are both able to see the fight between Balthor and Kylus is moving closer to the ship.
I want to get to the cannon now.
They are like rapidly approaching, and there is just a sea of shadow and flame around them, with different creatures and different things like that as those fear stalkers fly towards it. You see that elemental that Nesta had hopped off. You see Neri's able to actually get back onto its back briefly, and then she jumps back off towards the fight. Kiriani, you see come wrapping around as well, as the fight between them is just causing this eruption of shadow and flame, and there's actually like waves of it that are dispersing right before they get to you guys, but as they get closer, you know that those are going to start to cause a problem for you.
We'll look at Wolfgang. We gotta move. Can you pilot this thing? Or can you at least get him awake to pilot it?
Let's find out.
Okay. I help by staring.
Okay.
So I don't expel a spell.
Okay. If you don't want to, it's up to you. Okay.
I mean, it's back is smack.
Okay.
He's dead again.
I need to bring him back to life. Otherwise, what is the drama been all about?
We got to get him in this seat piloting because that's coming towards us.
I feel like it's a Dragon Ball Z fight, like just slowly.
Yeah, slowly moving towards you guys.
Racing.
Okay. We're gonna cut back to Frogman and Maverick. Maverick, you are rapidly approaching that space. All those devils in tow behind you. The devils waiting around that totem. As you feel the flames at your back lowering as the portal's approaching this army.
Okay. Here's the plan. So what I would like, my goal in descending and then like taking off, I don't want to go directly towards the thing. I still want to keep some good distance, kind of like go down and then like up at an arc, like over the totem, so I can see where the ruby thing is. As I'm like thinking about like, okay, this is probably the point when I'm gonna start to need to change trajectory.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of like take a breath in and then in my mind think of the boss, Renglin, and then from there, thinking about it almost like branches of a tree branching out to the Queen of Spring and the Queen of Summer and the Queen of Autumn.
Okay.
Those are the two that I talked. No, it was Spring and Autumn that I talked.
Spring and Autumn, yes. They were the two that had come to take Renglin when you made the pact.
Yeah. And the thought that kind of goes out is just...
It's a big pact.
Greeting, ladies. Listen, I know I made a deal, and, fully intend on keeping my end of the bargain there. Just one thing. I might die with what I'm about to do. I really don't want to do that. And I'm kind of looking forward to helping you guys out, so willing to extend this thing out, like, I don't know, 5-10 times the original amount. If you want to give me a hand here. Maybe a way out, maybe just a way through, I don't know, but either way I'm doing something dumb, and if it works, holy shit.
Okay.
They're just watching on the CRTV.
Yeah. So reaching out to either of them, is there one in your mind that's sticking out more than the other?
Probably the Autumn.
Turn the circus, come on.
Yeah, it's like, that's the thing. It's like, do I go with like? Actually, no. That thought just made me decide. At first, I was
Chaos
like,
and whimsy, or
that's it. He was like, okay, like, do I want Autumn to show up? I mean, I kind of like, I know her. I get what she's about. She's kind of a sure shot, but this is the kind of dumb situation that Spring gal would really like to jump in on.
Yeah, she would.
okay.
So I'm gonna lean that way. As I started to say, I was like, do I want the? It's just like, do I want the safe option? And I'm right now, I'm like, no, I don't want the fucking safe option.
Okay.
The dumbest shit it's gonna work option.
So
Dumb, it's brilliant.
for this roll, it's going to be a persuasion check.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you know the DC ahead of time. As dependent on the queen that you picked, the DC would be different. The Spring Queen, of course, wants to get a little more involved in this, or whatever's going on, because why the fuck not?
Hell yeah.
However, risk versus reward still comes into play for her, especially with how precarious things are in the Feywild right now, and the last situation that they were left with. The DC is 20. Okay. So, going into that.
Do you have your inspo still?
I don't have my inspiration. I had to burn that, but
Okay.
I have Flash of Genius.
Okay. And you have a +1?
Nope. 0.
Okay.
I need 15 or higher.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll see how Maverick gets out of this.
All right. Hail Mary.
16! Flash of Genius! 21!
Oh my god.
You win?
He won! And Balthor just explodes!
The rolls tonight. Oh my god. I should never say the DC out loud.
Never tell me
Lie
the
and raise
odds.
it. Lie and raise it.
So good.
Okay.
That was
With a
fucking
21, your words reach the Spring Queen as you begin to prepare your magic to ask for that Hail Mary. You see, oddly enough, at the top of that totem pole, kind of just a flower sprouts out of it and blooms before it like slowly twists into a jester hat that just sits atop that totem pole suddenly as it springs into existence. As some sort of aid was left in view.
I was waiting for the flower to be a balloon animal.
Yeah, it's kind of like the petals had like sprouted into like the jingling bells at the end of the jester hat, and then it just sat on the top.
I like it.
That's great.
So how I'm envisioning this is like as I'm falling, I start having that thought. It's like that like moment in a show where like I'm having that moment and like time stops.
Yeah.
And like that thought goes out, and then once that thought finishes and like that thing like pops
Yeah.
out, I immediately like things start moving again. I immediately about face unload into the devils behind me as I start changing course. And here's my goal, and I'm gonna do this because I have this sweet ability that I picked up recently. It's called the
Let me
Rule
hear
of
it.
Cool.
Rule of cool, yeah. Okay, I think
Okay.
I'm familiar. Let's
So,
let's hear some justification.
So,
Let it rip.
Let it rip.
because it seems like I need to like take the eye and like pull it back, and it like anti-magic.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that because that's dumb.
And that hat's magic also probably.
Yeah. What I want to do is I want to take the eye, load it into my gun arm, and shoot it at the totem.
Interesting.
I'll allow it.
You know what? I'll allow it too.
Okay.
2 against 1.
You know what, Keegan? Let's trade places real quick.
I'm taking my
So-
game back.
Mechanically, the only issue I'm seeing with this is the retraction of the eyelid would have to happen before it's loaded into your magical cannon and fired. So,
The velocity when
Could I? Hear me out.
pun intended.
Could I load it in, shoot it? As I'm shooting it, my arcane cannon shoots the eyelid off, so that way it just. Or have that happen at some distance, so that way it's. Because I'm trying to not get directly in
Yeah.
where all those pit fiends are, and I'm hoping that the thing that popped up there is a way out for
Yeah.
me.
Okay. Hail Marying it, hoping that that is a way out, and making a very precise shot to essentially shoot an eyelid off of an eye midair.
I'm good at that.
Okay. It's going to be a roll to hit
Mm-hmm.
because you could fire the eye off with the eyelid closed. The armor class for this, the difficulty of it. What is Maverick's armor class?
26.
The DC is 26
Okay.
to hit this. Okay.
Cast
Here we go.
guidance.
So your plan is to fire this off, grab the hat, and then shoot the eyelid open, essentially. Or is there a
Could it-
different order of operations?
If I'm thinking of like I need to grab the hat and that's what's going to help me, that's kind of the intention it seems like.
Yeah, hats are worn, but yeah.
Could I theoretically like use velocity, zoom by, grab hat, turn, fire?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay, I think that's the order of operations I'm going to do. It's going to be alter course, grab hat, turn, fire anti-magic bomb,
Use
dip
it.
out.
Okay. So, for that roll, since so much is going on, it's going to be a disadvantage. The
We have
armor class
enhanced
is
ability.
going to be at 26.
On intelligence.
Yeah, but
ability
this is a roll to
checks.
hit.
Yeah, it's on ability checks, not attack
So
rolls.
it says attack roll.
Yeah.
So
The spell is called Enhance Ability.
you begin your descent. The hat is in sight. You load the eye into your cannon, and as you speed by, grabbing the hat, your shoulder cannon turns about as you turn around, and you see the flames just right above, closing in on you as the cannon's about to fire off. Rolling at disadvantage, you're looking for a 26. Let's see what happens.
No big deal, just the fate of the world.
This is the fate of the world.
Is
Stupid.
Yeah. Your friends are all above that portal, and this army will descend on them should this portal not close. And then we'll come to you.
I think mine'll be easier.
I'm just thinking about the pit fiend who's experiencing this. I'm just like, I don't know, dude. A robot flew by, launched a bomb, put on a jester hat, and disappeared.
I hope that's what he would
Fucking
do.
crazy.
Asmodeus is never gonna believe this.
I'm just trying to see if I have anything that will offset my disadvantage.
If you'd like, I can cut away before we make this roll. Get Frognan roughly to the same point
Ooh, and
for
then
both
do that
portals, and then we'll have them both happen
simultaneously.
simultaneously.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do
It's
that.
the Ocean's 11, like all
Yeah,
events
yeah.
are syncing up.
Okay. Coming back to you as you step through that dimension door. You are going to add an action, pull the eyelid back. You hear the war horn. You can feel the heat above you of that portal. This is going to shut down magic in a cone from this position that you're in, essentially. You're not going to have a way out as Frogman after this point. And should one of these enemies be able to destroy that eye, it may come back on. Whether or not an interruption shuts it down completely and it takes new magic to cast this circle again, you're unsure. If you would like to make a check before opening the eyelid, you could. Or if you just want to
Yeah,
Hail
if
Mary
it's something that's just in the moment that I can.
Okay. This would have been as you're moving through the gateway, you're thinking like, okay, I'm gonna open this and then I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah.
But will this be enough essentially to keep it closed?
Yeah.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
As you can now, through the portal, the dimension door, you can see that totem on the other side.
That's a 22.
A 22. With a 22, an interruption, as long as it's able to last 2 rounds,
Okay.
the circle could not be brought back easily, as magic on the scale takes time.
Okay. So what I would do in that case then, I wouldn't go straight to, like, riding the club.
Yeah.
Knowing that I can fly, I would try to be like, do I have any idea of what from what I remember, the beholder that we fought,
It's an outwards cone shape.
for how far?
60 feet.
Okay, so I would try to get like 50 feet. I would dimension door to 50 feet above them before I do that, so I can really maximize that area of effect, but hopefully stay out of at least a lot of their ranges.
Okay. All right. So, you move through the portal. Out of range, you open the eye. The beholder's eyes, magic descend. As you see that jewel, that pure fire, just it goes off. Everyone in the immediate vicinity, eyes on you. They are all going to
So,
The ones closest to you are going to make some attack rolls
yeah.
against Frognand.
Frogman, yeah.
Frogman.
Get my name right.
Put respect
It
on
will
my
be
name.
2 rounds of these onslaughts. What is your current AC?
My current AC with Dirt Fist up is 23.
23. Okay. I'm going to make some rolls.
And hopefully only a few of them, because hopefully only a few of them have ranged attacks.
I don't even know why I'm here.
Just a guy in a cannon.
Okay.
I'm not even on the cannon.
So 6 attacks will make it through.
Mm-hmm.
These giants are ripping up bits of the earth.
May I ask with what number did they make it through?
Are you gonna shield?
I might.
The lowest one that made it through was a 26.
Okay.
So a shield would knock that one off because it was 23. So it'd be
So it'd be
28. 28.
But then 4 would still make it through.
4 would still make it through.
So, question for you.
And one of those is a critical, just so you're aware.
Okay.
So Silvery Barb's that one too.
Question for you.
Well, he can reaction shield or he can reaction silvery barbs.
Yeah. I have this ability that I just got last level up. I've used it once before.
Real cool.
It's called One with the Word. And what it says is if you take damage while your spellbook's mind is manifested, which I had manifested right before I came through, you can prevent all of that damage dealt to you by using your reaction to dismiss the mind, using its magic to save yourself.
Okay.
Issue then is then I have to roll 3d6 to lose spells out of my spellbook.
Oh, that's right.
Does a simulacrum have a spellbook?
Yes, they still have to cast spells like a wizard
Okay.
would. So the thing is, Frogman, he would have his own manifest because he gets the same abilities as Frognan.
Yeah, and he manifest it
Yeah.
right as he was going through in order to
Yes.
not like get that aura of heat.
Yeah.
So it was just manifested.
Yes. If I remember correctly, it was on the other side of that portal. I don't believe you brought it through with you.
Let's see if it goes away if it's further than me. Okay, so it does dispel if it's more than 300 feet away from me.
Okay, because descending through that portal and then flying down would have been more than 300
totally
feet.
fair.
But we can make a roll to see if you would have brought it through with you. But I don't think it could move through that space without being destroyed.
It is invulnerable.
It's invulnerable.
to
Okay,
damage,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then let's make a roll.
Yeah.
Let's just call it 50-50
Yeah.
that you would have remembered in this very intense moment
Take high roll.
to bring it with you.
You got this.
That's a low roll.
Okay. I'm gonna bring it with you.
Okay, so in that case then, I'll take whatever the first hit is just to get a gauge on how much damage it's dealing to
Okay.
me.
Immediately dead.
Okay.
What?
It's gonna roll in here.
Oh, right. Simulacrum.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
he's got like
first
40
one comes through,
49.
and you would take 38 points of bludgeoning damage and 14 points of fire damage.
Okay, he's gone.
Really?
Yeah, Simulacrum
like
have
40
half my HP.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So,
If you get through the AC, they're squishy.
Let me ask you.
shit.
Squishier than a wizard.
Does he have heroic inspiration?
no, because I burned it in order to buy you time for your revive.
That's a shame.
So
Okay.
One giant just
the
comes up.
portal is gone.
It's down.
It's down.
Yeah.
But you're down to
But
maintain it as well.
immediately.
Does he have to hold it open, or is it once it's open?
So
it's
here's
open?
the thing.
I mean, I feel like something
He
like this, if
doesn't-
it gets disrupted.
Yeah, once it's open, it's open. This is one round. So, as you descend and pop up, you see one of them lift up this like piece of earth that's like just red hot, and they hurl it at you. It breaks through the dirt fist, hits you as the eyeball leaves your hands and falls.
Yeah. Cool.
That was one round. To interrupt this, it has to last 2 rounds. The thing is, can giants notice something that small as it drops to the ground? Can they recognize that that was the object that was causing the disruption?
Can they handle it with their giant freaking...
Can they handle it with their giant hands or destroy it in one round? So, I'm going to roll percentile dice because they were looking for a target to kill. Whether or not they were able to spot that small object falling, that was interrupting the magic, and whether or not they're able to destroy it in that one round, it's going to come down to a percentile roll. The chance of them knowing whether or not that's what's going on. An intense moment where they were summoned by a war horn.
I love how you justify it for us. Appreciate you, buddy.
I want you to roll the percentile dice.
Do it good.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
Anything below a 15, one of them will nail that thing and keep that portal up.
Okay.
So it's way in
It's way in your favor. Like, that is a difficult thing for them as they're about to ascend through a portal at the behest of Balthor to combat, and this person just popped up out of nowhere and they just equalized him, and whether or not they see that small eye drop, we'll find out.
Thanks. 77.
77. Okay.
One
Because
down.
it's above 75.
I get another reaction opportunity.
Balthor just... I have a theme tonight, okay?
With 77,
He's a pinata.
as Frogman falls to the ground, the eye rolls out from his hand, and he lays dying, becoming snow once more.
And immediately gas.
I don't have a soul.
Maverick,
That's great
I want
stuff.
you to make me that attack roll at disadvantage.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Do good. Not bad, but good.
Okay.
It's rolling forever.
All right. So I did the math. I had to roll above a 3
What the fuck?
because I have a flash of genius left still.
Of course you do.
One.
The last one.
No, I have 2 left.
Oh, you have 2? Okay.
Yeah. So
I miscounted.
that is 6 flash of genius for 5 for 11 plus 18 for 29.
He has a plus
29.
18 to hit.
We win
Okay.
I have like 3 magic items that increase my spell attack bonus.
Stupidest thing ever.
I am built
You're
to
welcome,
stand
citizen.
damage and to kill things.
All right.
I don't know how to make magic items.
As Frogman lays dying,
Oh,
the
these are
eye
all
rolls out.
Standard items.
Open.
Shouldn't
The
have let you
totem
have it,
just,
though.
as the magic sustaining it, that jewel cracks, and that same moves through that pool of flame that was expanding outwards. As it clashes with them on the plane of fire, the flames just gently wash over them as it's dispersed. Maverick, as you come through, that shoulder cannon fires off, opening the eyelid, as it
Insane.
and disrupts that magic in the same way. As all of those imps and spine devils that are pursuing you at such high speed that you would just rip through, just hit the ground, as that jester's hat touches your head. You feel yourself become spring petals, warm, as a bunch of them just against the ground as you disappear. Where you reappear, we're gonna find out in a second.
Hey,
That same from that side of the portal.
I got the mission accomplished screen, so I don't care.
Whatever
where I
happens
end
next
up.
is the next mission.
Yeah.
Those of you aboard the ship, as the fight gets closer, you feel ripples as you look down, and the flames just gently wash away as the wind takes them and they're dispersed. Whatever was going to come through that portal, Maverick is gone, Frogman is gone, but nothing is ascending through it as it disperses.
I'm starting to think maybe we do get out of here with Kendra.
Kendra's looking over at you guys like,
Regroup.
holy shit.
We're all on board except for Maverick.
Yes.
And Nesta.
Nesta is on board
No,
as
Nesta-
well.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, sorry. I thought she hopped off again.
And you were going to revivify Frognand in this moment.
Yeah.
I do feel like when Maverick left, like, it probably would have made clear that this is more than likely a suicide mission.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it was well understood you all
Yeah.
were going on suicide missions.
Correct.
As a group, we knew you weren't coming back, probably. I kind of like,
Constructs out.
I look at
You both are
Nesta,
constructs. That's
I look
right.
at whatever this guy's name has with 2 ends.
I don't know who I am.
I look at his dumbass dead body.
Slap it.
I look at Kendra and just go, I don't even know if I know who Kendra is. I'm like,
You kind of have an idea. I think you met him once, but he's like, let's get the fuck out of here.
He's an ally, air quotes.
What does your spell look like to revivify Frognand? Or what are you doing again this time?
I was basically going to do the same thing, but I hand over his head again, and the light starts to move. It's the same red light, and as it like gets to like around my elbow, it becomes white, grayish white, and
Moonlight.
pumps
Okay.
into him hard.
I'm here to pump you up.
Do you say anything?
Not out loud.
Okay.
Has some slurs against gnomes in there.
Yeah, I grew up around gnomes. I know some slurs.
Paul's face is in every
As
day.
you're finishing the last scribblings in your spellbook, the cracks along the sky, that red light, shifts to like a pale gray and silver.
You hear, I didn't say this out loud, but you hear my voice saying,
gnomes.
if you do not come through this fucking portal right now, I swear to God.
Fine. I'll just kind of close my book, hanging on my hip.
Beat me up, daddy.
All right.
Can you take me?
As the cracks in
Not
the
as much as we
sky
get
get deeper and like wider, you realize that it is just the light that remained from the plane of air where all this was taking place. As you feel life return and look out, you see like
My very, like, stone, like,
Yeah.
angry face, like, just this close to
yeah,
you.
as life returns to you and the light fades and it's just Wolfgang staring at you.
Pulling you up.
I go, I know what we have to do.
Do it! Fucking toss you.
Get in the seat.
I take 1 hit point of damage.
Unconscious.
As you say that, you see a momentary blast of shadow outwards. As you see
Chugging potions, by the way.
Neverine and
Can I have
Kiriani
one?
kind of,
11.
you see them arcing around Balthor, who is engaged with Kylos in this moment. Kylos moves back, and you see him take that double-bladed scimitar, and he like throws it at him, as it's just like ripping up with like lightning and shadow moving towards him. Balthor takes out his greatsword and severs it mid-air, and you see the 2 points break off. And in that moment, the 2 points break off, and they are moving towards Kiriani and Navarine, who are moving around behind him. You see Kylos's like eyes glow and light erupts from him, and from Balthor's form, you see a shadow appear out behind him as they both grab those swords and stab them into the shadow that was created by Kylos's light, and you see Balthor just stop. As Kylos just stops as well and floats down towards him, as he seems like he is chained by shadow in this moment. Roughly about,
Plus one greater.
probably about 150 feet from the ship.
That's 44 plus 4, right?
Those of you on board
That's an action.
witnessing this moment, Kylos is approaching him very slowly, and you can see Navarine and Kiriani holding those swords, keeping that shadow pinned, and they're putting in a large amount of effort to keep him held. Those of you on board the ship, is there an action you'd like to take in this moment?
We can either leave or help.
Yeah. I mean, Frogman would love to take action.
I can't pilot this ship. I'm too dumb.
Yeah. No one's told me to pilot it, I don't think.
I
Right?
did. I said, get your
Kyle's-
ass in that seat
Oh, I
and
don't
get
listen
us
to you.
out
I
of
listen to him.
Kyle's take a bunch of damage already.
Kyle's is looking rough
Like
in this
bad?
moment. Yeah. He's looking beat up, but it seems like in this moment he has the upper hand against the Emperor. Bathol, the Flame Tyrant. And you see Nesta kind of just like, she is standing on the edge of the ship just looking out towards what's transpiring. And you see Kendra kind of just like take his hands off of the cannon. He's just like, no. He is in disbelief that Kyle seems to have the upper hand right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot in terms of damaging spells, but we have the moment, so I'm gonna start just spamming dirt bolts.
Dirt bolts?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I think I changed to bludgeon damage.
I'm gonna get into the
Okay.
chair of and try to pilot it and move us towards them.
Okay, then I'll get on a cannon.
Getting on a cannon. We still don't know where Maverick's at currently.
Now I was like, I'm not here.
What do you want from me?
In this moment,
I'm at the carnival.
we are going to cut away to a brief break before we come back. We will be right back.
Oh, that's me. I need to do something.
Amazing.
Oh, damn you, BRB.
I know I just had a birthday, but I feel...
Hello. As we come back, we are joined by Nesta. So we did a little swap,
Little switcheroo.
I've been here the whole time.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
So we will change.
Energy drink now.
Help.
Now I don't feel bad for you.
And from the top rope! They never saw it coming!
John Cena.
Wolfgang Ravencroft!
It's the people's elbow.
Nah, dude. I'm a stone cold guy. Give him the stunner.
He's out here stunning.
As Balthor is held by his own shadow, by Kiriani and Nerivarine, Kylus descends towards Balthor as he is unable to move. As the ship is brought about by Wolfgang, with all of you on board except for Maverick, who disappeared with the Jester's hand.
We don't even know that.
Yeah.
Fuck knows where I am.
We assume he is dead.
Yeah. Rightfully.
The ship's bow turns inwards towards us. I imagine you're flying closer.
Yes. I'm trying, essentially, to get a broadside on
Balthor, the famed tyrant. As you're coming about, you start to feel the heat in the space die down again. As the space begins to darken, and the wind begins to pick up just a little bit more. And in the distance, you can see that tri-lightning still going off, providing extra bits of light. As the ship kind of almost creaks as it moves through that wind, getting in closer, broadside. As you're getting closer, how close would you like to move to them? Pretty close?
60 feet or so?
Okay.
I'm going point blank
Yeah.
at this motherfucker.
Yeah. As you get in close, some words between them start to become more clear. They're no longer speaking that primal tongue. It seems to be in common at this point.
They want us to hear this.
Kylus, kind of stone-faced, just staring at him. He is beaten, battered, blood and cuts all over his body. He is breathing kind of laboredly as he's still staring at him. His wings that are made of like shadow in different parts appear to like somehow be broken and like twisted, but still keeping him aloft. That ring that represented his divinity, still not present at his back. though the portal of shadow in the sky above him is still open. Kiriani and Nervarine still holding that. Is there anything you would like to do as you get closer?
How close are we?
You're approaching the 60 feet, but you're going to hear a few words before you reach that 60.
I want to shoot him.
Okay. As Kylos is looking at him, do you want to shoot?
I kind of want to go for like the back of the knee on
Okay.
Balfour.
On Balfour. Okay. Roll to hit for me.
Sure. I'm gonna make a strength saving throw just because it's the same thing that I would normally do for an attack.
Okay.
I don't think I hit with a 21.
You will hit, actually.
He's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's
essentially.
paralyzed. Yeah.
True.
The volley of arcane energy hits like the back of his knee, and he drops even lower. You see Kylos's eyes shift towards the ship, like he wasn't even aware of you all. He kind of scans the ship, looking at all of you, like making brief eye contact with each one of you. As then he turns his attention back to Balfour.
Outline of Maverick just.
When he makes eye contact with me, he sees just like a real faint smirk.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna roll an insight check. This is I don't think he has time to really think heavily about it. You do hear Balthor's words briefly, though. Well, looks like the rumors about you are true. You're tough, I'll give you that. But you know what your problem is? The obsidian wind, Callous Nocturne, man turned god, is that you don't have a lot of friends. And the ones you do have, you put in harm's way. But I have friends. Unexpected ones. You wouldn't believe the people that throw themselves at my feet to just see you end. As those words are uttered, you do come into 60 feet of range.
We hear those words?
You do hear those words.
That's interesting, man. That's fucking interesting, man.
I think.
I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Yeah, you got it.
Except for you, Maverick.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh, I managed that.
Dominic's having thoughts that. What?
You do still have your heroic inspiration as well.
Amazing.
Amazing.
7.
7.
17.
17.
27.
27.
That's her
That's-
thing.
Okay.
First I rolled a
7,
nat
17, 27.
Oh gosh.
With a 27 and a 17, your eyes are still kind of fixed on Balthor and Kylus, I imagine, at this moment. The two of you, behind Nervarine and behind Kiriani, you see behind Nervarine sprinkles of starlight. As you see entering this space, purple hair, clad in armor, angelic wings, and a blade, you see your mother.
My mom?
Ma'am?
Mom?
As she comes through, immediately you see a blade driven up through Kiriani's chest.
That's fine.
Behind Kiriani, you see...
Or Neri.
No, Neri was Cassandra.
You just said that Kiriani got
You said
impaled
Kiriani
by-
got
sorry.
scared by
Sorry.
Nessa's mom.
Nervarine...
You're balancing a lot of people, we understand.
Yeah, Nervarine was impaled by Nesta's mother.
Oh, okay. I like that less.
Neri Vereen.
Yeah.
Kylus's mom was just stabbed by my mom?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
The wedding's going to be really awkward.
Things
That's
are
a
getting
real awkward way for the
awkward,
parents
yeah.
to meet.
Behind Kiriani, with the crackling of an anvil, an old dwarf comes through, and a warhammer drops down onto Kiriani's like shoulder and clavicle, collapsing it. As they are both struck, these swords are released, and the shadow goes back up to Balthor.
These are champions of gods. Like, of course they're fighting Kylus.
As the hold on Balthor is lost, you see him stretch and his great sword move outwards, as there is a look of shock and, for the first time, terror on Kylus' face as he's watching his mother and cleric be struck down. In this moment, what would any of you like to do?
I start sprinting.
I don't think Glenn knows what the fuck is happening. I'm not gonna say the importance of this. Glenn is just like, oh no.
I press the autopilot button, the auto hover button, because we have one of those.
Okay, cool.
We start to fall.
And I sprint towards the edge of the ship, and I take a really big leap towards them, towards the fight that's happening.
Okay. So you leap off the ship.
You said I'm like less than 60 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
You leap off the ship towards them. This is the plane of air. You are able to just fly forward from that leap. What are any of those?
Do I have the manacles still?
Yes.
Okay. I'll fly towards Balthor.
Okay. Your wings of starlight just out behind you as you dash forward. Glenn?
Shit. Threat assessment. I think we're still technically fighting Balthor.
Fire the cannons now!
My brain? Yeah, do a cannon fire. I'm gonna shoot. Oh god, I know who Lombard is though. I've seen this person. I know his importance. Am I gonna shoot an angel? No, I'm gonna shoot Balthor. Again, I'm going for the other knee.
Okay. Frognan is watching the ship. It's still kind of assessing a few things here and there as he's looking at this. It's all happening very, very quickly. Wolfgang, you were the first to act. You're going to be the first to reach the situation.
Is Balthor swinging on Kylus?
His great sword, as you're jumping, you see it moving up. Operate for 27. You're now focused on this. You can see that sword is about to be driven up through Kylus, probably. Let's see if he has anything. This is a repertoire.
This leap, doing the thing, my spear forms in my hand, and then something that no one's seen yet is these silver wings, like out from my back. As I get to Kylus, they go over him to try to block the attack.
Attack.
That's so cool, dude.
Okay.
They're metallic silver wings there.
What are you going to try and do as you approach as well? I'm going to kind of describe everything that happens.
The one thing with the manacles is that the
Where'd you get this?
person you're putting them on needs to be incapacitated.
It's open for too long.
I guess there's nothing I can do. I
make an attack roll.
I would make an attack.
You can say something.
Yeah. With Crimson Starlight, just try and just get Balthor.
Okay. As you come in for that attack, make me an attack roll.
Not 20.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Yeah. Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's fucking go.
And it's like positioned on another die.
What?
Leaped up on another
Leaped
die.
up on,
Oh my god, it is.
That's fucking dumb.
That natural 20 stuck the landing.
Oh my god.
She just gets a gold medal.
Okay.
It's a me.
Shit. Okay. You're firing the cannon at Balthor?
Oh, dude, I'm slow-mo Rambo
Yeah.
on the gun, just like my face lighting up from each flash.
Your armor's off for some reason.
Yeah, I'm
Glistening
sweating.
chest. Just
I thought he was wearing medium armor.
Roll to hit for me.
He's medium cut.
Yeah, he's medium rare. Rolling to hit. God, I wanted a nat 20 so bad. No, 15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. Total?
Total.
Total. Okay.
5 plus 10. Actually, it's late in the night. It's my only heroic inspiration. I'm gonna use it.
Okay, make the shot count.
I'm gonna try.
Turn that 20 you want.
I rolled another 5.
Damn it. So you gotta roll real dice. They do crazy stuff.
I don't know where my dice went.
Also, Frognan asked if he wants to give me the bead before I went to Balfour.
Okay.
Whoa, guys.
Okay.
In the bedroom.
As you're going, you draw Crimson Starlight and your wings come out. Frognan takes your hand and shoves the bead into it. And he's like, this will stop him. As you take off, your sword in hand, and it just beams brightly with like a blood red moon coloring as you fly towards Balthor. You swing in next to Kairos, your silvered wings coming out, reminiscent of a silver dragon, coming in as Balthor's making that attack. The volley from the arcane cannon just narrowly misses right through that, as his blade meets the silvered wings of you, Wolfgang. His arm is outstretched, and Nesta, you're coming in as you see the opportunity to essentially sever his sword arm.
Chabra.
With the
Please don't let that be your one-liner. Chabra.
with the state he's in a natural 20. Wolfgang, with your wings, what does the bonus that is given? 5. Okay. I will roll this out in the open as he's moving for the attack. Would you like to try and sever his arm, or you want to try and go for the neck or something
I
else?
would like to sever his arm, yes.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, he is going to go for a strike. Kairos' AC is currently 21. With that, it will raise it to 26. With his arm being severed mid-attack, I'm going to make this roll at disadvantage. Balthor has an attack bonus of 18.
Which means you have to roll
An 8.
7.
Oh, yeah, 7 to miss.
7 or
7 to
less.
miss.
So 7.
8 or higher hits it with disadvantage.
Yeah. So we are looking for a 7 or lower on either of these dice. I'm going to let you know right now, if he strikes before you sever the arm, this will kill Kairos. So.
I have mixed feelings about that.
Yeah. Rolls out in the open.
Oh, 16 and...
That's a 2!
Okay. The wings...
I thought we were screwed at 16.
Yeah.
I did not use Lunaris' magic to save them.
You did not.
Son of a bitch.
As those silver wings come down, the heat from his blade is just moving through them, but it's enough to hold that and tilt his sword up just enough. Nesta, as you just come in and immediately cleave Crimson Starlight down on his arm. I'm not going to have you roll damage with a natural 20. Even with base damage, it is enough to sever his arm. As you watch as his Balthor's sword arm is cut off, and you see his great sword cut through the last of his wings, and then it just drops and begins descending through the plane of fire. And you see him curl back and grab it as it steam and blood is just dripping from it as he's looking around at all of these enemies suddenly around him. Wolfgang, your wings come back. Kyle is still in shock there. You see him...
Just real quick,
Yes.
I can't fly.
It is the plane of air.
Oh, that doesn't matter anymore?
It doesn't.
There's no gravity.
There's no gravity here.
There is gravity, but it's to your perception.
It's whatever you believe gravity is, essentially.
He believes he can't fly.
If you believe you're about to fall, you're going to start falling.
I probably am not thinking about that at all, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, in this
Then
moment.
I would say instincts would take over, and as a level 15 adventurer, you have pretty good instincts.
14. But I could see...
Wait, we level up?
I could also see at some point it being like a cartoon and...
Shit.
In this really tender moment.
Your wings come back momentarily, and in that moment, Balthor sees your spear in hand, and he takes his hand off and reaches towards your spear.
Can I take the bead and paralyze him?
Yes.
I drop my
You
spear.
want to go for it? You drop your spear?
So it just goes straight down.
Okay.
Wait, would it?
So
Yeah, his sword
yeah,
is falling. So.
this will be like a contested grapple check, essentially, to see if you can drop the spear fast enough before he can grab it. And you're going to try and use the bead on him, essentially. Okay, so that will also be, we'll have you make another attack roll. He needs to essentially roll to hit to see if he can grab that before it falls out of view.
Okay, well, he better beat a 30.
A 30?
He's at disadvantage because he's only got one arm and it's his left arm, which is his not predominant arm.
He's
as we know.
ambidextrous.
He actually is. I have it in my notes.
What a weird detail.
I'm a weird guy.
Yes.
I don't have it in my notes.
Do you want me to roll the attack roll now?
Yes, go ahead and make the attack roll.
I don't have it in my notes.
No way.
No, you fucking did it!
Sure did!
This is the Drowned Prince all over again.
When the world needed her most, she
my
nat
God.
20'd
Twice.
twice.
In a row.
In a row.
Good God.
Let me see if I can roll another 15. I've done nothing to help.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh my god.
How you doing?
That's a DM. This is
She's like the lightning on her face is like
just flaring up.
yeah.
Okay. You take the bead that Frognet had sent with you. That spear is going down. I'm going to roll this out in the open. It is a roll to hit. He has to hit a 30.
I mean,
Which should,
I'm 25, but I've got shield scrolls, so
okay.
I'll bump it to 30.
So he needs to roll a 12 or up, essentially. Let's see. We're roll out in the open.
I can't see from here.
15.
Okay. In a moment, as you drop it, trying to get away from him, you see that hand come out. Just enough of a distraction for you to perfectly come up. As your markings are flaring up, you have this bead gifted from death. As you're reaching toward his chest, he grabs hold of that spear, and you see runes ignite through it that you have never seen before. You're a smart person. The craftsman of the spear
He's right there.
is right there, actively fighting with this person. As runes ignite that you've never seen before, and you stab that pearl against his chest, just trying to force whatever magic is going to stun him in those moments.
I summon the spear back to my hand.
As you try to do that, the markings, and it does not come back.
It's a shame.
The bead. What is your will in this moment against Balthor?
I want him to be paralyzed so I can get the manacles on him.
Okay.
Man with one arm.
Manacle his legs.
Yeah, get his ankle.
Yeah, put it to his ankle.
Or on his neck.
Those just keep him from teleporting, so he doesn't have like a good. It'll make it so he doesn't have a good way to escape.
Okay. This was a natural 20.
I mean, paralysis also means that we can just.
I have to honor a natural 20. In Nesta's mind, does paralysis include speech?
Yes.
Okay. As he grabs hold of that spear, he says, "It." Before his
going in
entire
coma.
body is paralyzed, and he's unable to move, and the spear is in his hand, ignited with those runes.
Teleport out.
I need a perception check from everyone really quick.
Can I get into this fight? I want to leap in with my sword.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're taking off from the ship.
Do the same.
I'm gonna go home.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna go home. Glenn's not meant to be
I'm
here.
going to use my inspiration because I haven't done that yet tonight.
We're not in combat, are we?
No, we're kind of out of combat at this point,
Okay.
but if you want to make attacks, you still can.
No, it's just as a fighter at the beginning of my turn in combat, I get heroic inspiration every single time.
I'd say you could reignite that for
Fuck
inspiration.
yeah.
It's kind of a pseudo
Oh,
combat.
hell yeah.
Moves are still happening.
Straight 18.
Straight 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the perception check.
I have
Okay.
14.
18, 14.
5.
You were the only person that sees this.
Okay.
You see Lombard looking down at the crippled body of Neri Varine, who is like barely holding on, as he puts his warhammer on his back, and you see him utter a word, Ibsen. And word of recall, he leaves. You see Nesta's mother looking at Nesta as she is cleaving into someone she was sent here to help, as she is wrought with conflict. And Starlight takes her and she dissipates.
They were just here
as
for it.
Kaus's mother, the sword is withdrawn from her chest and she begins descending.
You say it looks like that Kiriani's barely hanging on?
Kirian is barely hanging
Someone
on.
kill her, please.
Okay. You see that as you are approaching the battlefield with all of them, as Nesta had put the bead into his chest, you can see like these just ripples of darkness start to move through him and just but his grip of the spear does not release.
I feel like I'm getting an idea of how this gravity thing works. His back is my platform.
Okay. Going in for a strike?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the two of you doing?
I am essentially like I've got my hands on Kylus's shoulders and I'm behind him, very lovingly. I lean forward and I go, "You better make this count." And I let go.
Kylus, who's been in a state of shock, sees his mother's body descending, sees Kiriani, sees the Emperor in front of him. And you see him take a deep breath as his eyes turn black, and he screams, and there is an eruption of energy out from him. And in that moment, something that had happened earlier, your globe of starlight, a part of it had disappeared as something had moved close. All divinity in the immediate area is shut down. All divine magic, including the divine magic that is holding you together. Any magic you're capable of the cleric, immediately gone. Crimson starlight goes dark. All divine magic in the area shut down. As Kylus is cocooned almost in darkness in this space. Any of you without devil sight or something like that, a means of seeing through magical darkness.
I've got true sight, but
Yeah.
Double sight, but
You have blind sight.
double sight and blind sight.
You have blind sight. Wolfgang.
Yo.
As you are held together by divine magic, to stay whole, I want you to pick 3 spell slots, 3 abilities, 3 hit die, whatever 3, but expend those uses to remain. And this is how much is leaving you, essentially,
You
as
just
you're in the
want
space.
3 boxes checked.
3 boxes checked.
Can be any combination.
Yeah, any combination.
Okay.
That one's easy. Found steed that I never use.
You could have been fighting a steed this whole
I
time.
have a spell also.
It's a side quest.
And as Kylus screams, that shadow, all divine energy shuts down and then comes back. And he is there, his blackened eyes. And his eyes get heavy and he drops unconscious. As the bead takes its effect on Balthor, you
Ain't nothing divine about me.
you are coming in hot. Make your
Except
attack
for my
roll.
retribution. This is for
As I'm
punching in
pressing
the
the
sky.
bead into him,
Mhm.
I don't even notice that my wings are gone, and I'm just gonna be like, just kind of trying to hold it there.
Yeah. As you do, bits of like dark magic is flowing outwards. cracks along your body are appearing deeper. Maverick, you spring into existence, so to speak.
Hey.
What I missed.
Roll me a perception check.
Wearing a silly hat.
It's your guy, silly boy Maverick.
Look cock to me.
Nice cock. There we go. 19.
Nice cock.
19. Looking around, you kind of appear in like a bed of flowers. You see the queen kind of in that jester outfit kind of lean over you. Whew, that was a close one.
Well, this is a hard turn.
Well, eyes up. It's about to happen. Out in front of you, you can see what looks to be whatever will be left of Tonkton after that ship lifted out of the ground. And the prison city that's beneath it. And you hear first, before all of you would hear this in the space that you're in as well, with everything that's transpiring. No, wrong app. Hold on. There's no way that video's gone. Okay, it's not. A sound you've all heard before.
Oh no, not that sound. Come
It's
on.
gonna happen.
A rumbling through the plane of air, a rumbling beneath your feet as something ancient and older than anything you've ever experienced awakes. Why's the other thing playing? Hold on.
It's quieter when Pocket Bard is up. Pocket Bard reduces the sound of anything in the background. It'll let it play, but it's
See if that
quiet.
does it. Okay, there we go. Let's do that again. As something awakens, older than possibly Kaivalon itself, you watch as a mountain breaks in the distance, as dark clouds roll in, wind stronger than you can imagine, and you are at a significant distance as you watch Tonkton sink into the earth, and horns of a creature so massive in size that the earth just crumbles as it rises. All of you hear the sound of that being awakening across plains. You were all in a space that this creature has dreamed, and it is waking up. The dream is coming to an end. The plane of air begins to rapidly collapse as the sky itself cracks and shatters.
I'm a smart boy. I know I'm not there, but I'm seeing this happen.
You are picking up that if they are still there, they're about to disappear. Kyle's about to disappear. Balthor's about to disappear. All of you, if you remain here, are going to disappear. What are you doing as you shackle Balthor and Kylus falls unconscious? Kiriani's body drops further and further into the plane of air, and Niryavareen seems entirely lost.
I'm gonna turn to the Spring Queen. 10 times, 20 times, 100 times. Eternity for all I care, damn it. Help me get my friends out of there.
I can't. It's begun. There's no stopping it now. It's on them.
You're gonna sit there and watch this happen. It's gonna come for you next once it's done with us.
There's nothing I can do. This is beyond me. What are you all doing?
Get to this ship.
I grab Kylus's body, throw it over my shoulder.
Jump off his body.
Okay. Your blade
drag.
goes through.
Do I hit?
You do.
Oh,
like
sweet.
he's completely incapacitated. It's a crit.
Yeah.
He
Auto
is
crit.
I gotta
bleeding
hit
out.
first though, because you still got meat AC.
True. Go ahead and roll.
It's a 28.
You hit. Yeah.
I just wanted to
complete
know
crit.
though.
Is he dead?
Glenn's gonna slay
He's
a
not
demigod right
dead.
now.
He is just petrified.
Okay, then I'll take him with us.
Okay, you're pulling with you. His
Balthor?
cauterized arm,
Yeah.
as you're pulling him, you are able to
Let him get eaten by the plane shutting down.
We could just leave him here and then he's gone.
Okay.
You leave him there? Okay.
Wasted paralyzed.
He begins floating away.
No, that
that's
means he
perfect.
gets
Can't
a perfect
leave.
Yeah.
use of it. He can't
Okay.
leave.
Oh, you're right.
Because he was probably gonna try and teleport
He's-
out of there.
Being
Yeah.
eaten by reality itself.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
in that
doesn't
case,
it?
before I let him go, I'm gonna whisper in his ear something very cool that no one else will know.
That's for me to know and you to never find out.
You pull him in close and whisper that and push him away. That spear with those glowing runes still in his hand as he begins floating outwards as the plane is collapsing.
You have Tylus?
You have Kylus.
Kylus over
I'll
my
try and
shoulder,
grab it, Nary Varine.
and I try to summon my spear one last time.
Nothing. You try to grab Nervarine. She is lost. She has been falling this entire time since your mother stabbed her.
She's gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Once your mom, she just started falling down.
Zach says Frognan would want to take Balfour. This is the chance. He'll be back once I put the beast to sleep.
Do you guys let Frognan take him?
I'm too focused on getting Kylus and
Okay.
getting back in the ship.
You get back to the ship. Frognan's telling you to take him as Balthor's is kind of drifting. with
Fine,
the
I'll
spear
take
in
him.
hand.
If Frognan wants me to take him.
Okay.
Last time I ignored a wizard, I got in trouble from her. She's my wife. So, yeah, let's bring this guy.
Okay. You take Balthor, Kylus.
And then I'll say, we're not done yet.
You know what?
We're not done
Rescind
yet.
that.
You pull him back. You get at the helm of the ship. The plane shift. Where are you headed?
Great question.
Better pick a plane of existence that is not this one.
We're on the plane of air.
Yes.
Go home.
Okay.
The material plane.
Material plane.
Where the thing is.
You plane shift. Where are you thinking of taking the ship back? Liminsa.
Home base.
Okay. I need some percentile dice rolled by someone as things are getting wonky with magic as the plane's collapsing.
I'll do it.
You have been rolling the best.
If you roll another natural 20 right now, I'm just gonna leave.
Roll
She just rolls
100.
100.
Not a percentile dice? You want
No,
a
no.
d20?
No, percentile.
Roll 100.
Roll 100. You fucking won't.
What's that? 6,
Okay.
40. 46.
46.
46.
So 46, okay. 46. Okay.
Wasn't as good as the 20s.
What are you talking about? That's more than double.
As you get these two individuals on board, both of them completely petrified and stopped, the cries of this stag creature, this being capable of destroying the world just by walking upon it, this dream it has is collapsing. You watch as the sky shatters and falls. The endless sky, the boundless blue, ends as this creature awakens. Kylus's home. The home of all the people of those 4 cities, the 4 winds that were evacuated. As destruction walks the material plane, all of you on the helm of the ship through a portal back to the material plane. As you come over the mountains, even where you're at in the distance, you can see what looks to be a hurricane unlike anything you've ever seen moving. And you can even feel the winds from here as you appear back on the material plane with 2 of the members of the Prophecy of 3 in hand, seemingly at your mercy, as the 3rd walks Kaivalan once more. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have some words with my mother.
Ooh.
God's gonna have some words with me soon.
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
I like to think that Maverick, like watching that happen, like seeing Tonkton be destroyed, just like, oh fuck.
Just swallowed as this thing's getting up. Oh my
He's
god.
like, yeah, fuck that place. Wait, no shit, this is bad.
Of all the ways I thought that scene was going to come to an end, it was not followed by 2 natural 20s, some crazy fucking rolls and ideas actually succeeding, and you guys actually getting both of them. I had no plans of that. So I've lost control, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what they're gonna do. But I guess we'll find out next time we're able to play. Hopefully it is soon. Life is difficult, but maybe tonight will spur some inspiration for us to be able to get in here sooner.
Get it together.
And
Shenanigans.
We all level up.
camaraderie. You do all level up. I do
Close mouths
believe.
don't get fed, baby.
Yeah.
Time.
This will be probably the last level up of the campaign. As I kind of let us slip earlier about level 15. You guys are going to level up to 15.
I get 2 cannons.
So maybe let's save these rolls for another day, and we can roll some hit die on stream with everyone, hopefully. And we'll get these guys all leveled up, and we'll see you all next time.
I gotta figure out what my feet's
Thank
gonna
you.
be.
I need a beer. You have 2.